devil may cry.
What's up troops, welcome to mission 14. This mission's basically a showcase of the absolute worst this game has to offer in my opinion. A compounding of some of Devil May Cry 4's more glaring design issues. But that's really not the sort of thing to stop me smashing my head against the wall until I get the no damage clear. The first fight is basically throwaway and hard to mess up. You can kill the Fault before the fight starts, and then it's just 2 Scarecrows and 2 Chimera Seeds. Even if they meet up, it's not exactly hard, but you should try not to let that happen since there's less stuff to hit which eats into your style points, something that's extremely valuable in this mission. I came out of this fight with about 500s, which was higher than usual since everything clumped up nicely at the start, so that was a good bonus. I take the opportunity to fill the disaster gauge a bit when there's only one enemy left, since it will be extremely useful later. Dante is pretty damn good at handling Mephistos and Fausts thankfully, but this fight's still a pain. You have to perform the usual camera tricks to keep things to a one-on-one, but you also have to manipulate their position a bit as well. If you're too far away from the bridge in the middle of the area, when you kill off the second Mephisto, the game will read it as the battle being over and reset your style meter. This can easily cost over 1000 style points, and if you miss those you're going to have to take a lot of risks later on to make up for it, either by playing in an unsafe manner or redoing one of the fights entirely. Faust gets totally shredded by Devil Trigger Pandora Fire. 3 full hits are all that's needed to knock his cloak off. You can usually get them off before he goes too nuts, but it is a Faust, so there's always a chance he'll just fire off one of his big attacks that makes him invulnerable to damage for no reason. It's really cool and good design definitely, 2 thumbs up for that shit. Thankfully that didn't happen here, but it did in quite a few attempts. The Blitz room is just really insufferable. It opens with 2 assaults, which should not be a problem, except they are, because when you kill one, a Blitz spawns. This means you have to carefully manage your damage and control both of them at all times so you can finish them off around the same time. It took me quite a bit to figure out a solid strategy for this, counting the hits with Beowulf and Lucifer so that you can kill one and finish the other off when the pins explode. Jumping into the pit was the easiest spot to manage them, since they're kind of locked into it once they're down there. Their burrow attacks and ranged attacks are limited entirely to the confines of the pit, meaning you're not chasing them all over the level. The Blitz is a recycle of the strategy from the previous mission, although things are a little different. It doesn't spawn with a shocking teleport, so you have to wait graciously for it to use one if you want the easiest possible method of killing it. Here he used it extremely early. Pretty good for killing the Blitz, but I really wanted to fill the disaster gauge some more before moving on. When he pops up from the teleport and it's time to charge your lunge punch, it's important to run in front of him. If you hit him in the side or back, he'll always take a few steps backwards based on his own facing, which means he'll stagger out of the way of your real impact follow-up if you're not directly in front of him. This fight is just such a shit show, probably the worst in the entire game. There's a lot of dumb stuff like the Agnes Lab fight back in Mission 6, but I don't think there's a single thing as vapid or worthless or as just completely unengaging as this Chimera garbage. Not only do you have these assholes flailing about, but you've also got faults all over the floor to deal with, while all your best range options have huge wind up to them. There's no good opportunities to use proper attacks, so I basically gave up all pretense of putting out something cool looking. I need to preserve my own sanity here, I'm sorry. It's just tedious and endless, so I just take it slow and play 100% safely. I kind of regret wasting a cool ass custom skin and music on this trash, but that's life I suppose. Enjoy the tune and me running away like a coward for 3.5 minutes. That's it for this mission, I will catch you guys next time. Peace.